Championship. So far from home, Kazan in the Soviet Union. He was first in figures as expected, and first coming into this final free skating program.
And he opens very big. He opens with the hardest combination done in this whole competition. A triple Lutz into triple toe loop. Triple Lutz and double toe loop. It looked like he got a little close to the boards there. It'll be interesting to see how it affects his next jump, which is a triple axel. Oh, and he just didn't rotate it enough, and he had to step out.
What pressure on Fadeev here, knowing what Orser's marks are. They're high.
Double axel into back spin. No other competitor does that.
Still, Scotty, doesn't seem that he can afford any kind of a miscue from here on out.
Well, that triple axel might have cost him.
Touch of home, the Russian folk melodies he's skating to here in Cincinnati. Fadeev is very famous for his footwork. He goes very fast down the ice, moving his feet very quickly, and he usually ends up with something on the end of it that's very spectacular. And triple Salchow. Seems to have his feet under him again, but it might be too late. Those mistakes he made at the beginning of his program might have cost him. Of the top three, Brian Boitano is still to skate.
Soviet skaters are known for their double slow sections, one towards the beginning of the program and one towards the end. The image, I guess, we have of Soviet athletes is they're so incredibly trained, but to put two slow sections into a long program shows that you don't have the stamina that somebody that only has one.
Rumor has it that Fadeev has been bothered with an injury suffered after the European Championships. He may be feeling that as well.
He could be. The stuff that these guys are throwing these days, the triples and the quads and everything, you can't escape a year without injury doing that much stuff. That means he's pretty tired. It's not the best performance I've seen him do, and it certainly doesn't compete with a Brian Orser, who did so much in his program. Alexander made a few mistakes, and it's so tough and so intimidating to skate after Brian when he's at his best.